A very good afternoon to everyone. First and foremost, many congratulations to all the filmmakers, to the Green Heroes, to the Consulate General of America in Mumbai, and to Terry for starting such a wonderful initiative. Me and the family have worked with Terry for several years, and they do great work in not just spreading the word, but also of encouraging the youth. And I'm so happy that people are joining with them to spread this wonderful word. Our big problem towards the environment is everybody looks at themselves as an individual. And as an individual in this vast sea of humanity, we feel we're insignificant. I think today, after seeing these wonderful 10 films and seeing the heroes, you realize how significant that one person is. And I congratulate each and every person who put their thoughts and efforts and dedication behind this wonderful cause. Because today you have proved not only to yourselves and your communities, but also to people like me and people who will watch these films, that every drop makes an ocean. So congratulations, power on, keep spreading the word. I offer whatever assistance and support that I can give in a limited capacity. But after seeing the inspirational movies that you all have made today, I think the future is very bright if we just carry on. I think it's important to realize that we've done so much already, but we shouldn't stop here. We must carry on. We must believe in our initiatives. We must care for our environment. We must care for the future. The greatest joy after watching these wonderful films is if we have more people like you making these films, if we have more green heroes like we saw today, the future is going to be bright. And I congratulate each and every one of you, and thank you very much for having me here. It's my pleasure as a film actor, as a producer, but most importantly, as a citizen of this wonderful earth that we inhabit, to know that I share and breathe the same air as some of you great people. And I encourage you to spread the word, and I encourage the media who's very kindly come here to help spread the word and encourage more people to make a difference. Because I think the one thing we've seen today is even a small 3-minute film can change a life. And I think we should spread that word, and we should do whatever we can, because the future does matter and the earth does matter. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Bachchan. I would now like to invite our guest, Mr. Pankaj Saxena, to say a few words.
Thank you very much. There's a phone here. Oh, all right, okay. Very difficult to hold forth after Mr. Bachchan has spoken so well and with so much passion representing this young country on the subject of environment. Equally difficult to hold forth on environment in the presence of Dr. Mathur, a luminary, and all other colleagues of Terry whose work we are so familiar with. So I will not speak on environment, but certainly share some insights with you as a member of the jury. My other colleagues are not here. But I think when we were told that we would be adjudicating films made by young filmmakers who've been sort of oriented or trained over a short period of time, one had one's hesitations about the kind of films that one might end up seeing. क्योंकि हम उन जनरेशन से आते हैं जब फिल्में बनाने में ही बड़ा समय लगता था. एक फिल्म बनाने में ही कई बार 8-8, 10-10 साल लग जाते थे. उसको सीखने में भी हम लोग जब यंग थे, पढ़ने 5 साल हमको सिनेमा सीखने में लग गए फिल्म इंस्टीट्यूट में. There was more time. The other phenomenon was that the films were being made in the big cities only. तो दिल्ली में फिल्में बनती थी, बम्बई में बनती थी, चेन्नई में बनती थी. तो हमको लगा कि हम हिंटरलैंड में जा रहे हैं और वो लोगों की फिल्म हम देखने वाले हैं जिनकी बहुत ज़्यादा who've not spent years in learning filmmaking. But when we actually saw the films, I think it was a most marvelous and amazing experience for us. Such was the quality of the film. And I think your applause for those films has underscored the delight that we had in seeing those films.
And I request Mr. Waida and Dr. Mathur to present them with a small token of appreciation. I would also request the Green Heroes to stay on stage for a group photo. Terry and US Consulate Mumbai are proud to honor Mr. Ambrish Kela for his work in promoting organic agriculture in Indore. Dr. Antonio Mascarenas for his work in conserving the beach dune systems in Goa. Mr. Arun DK for his work in promoting sustainable agriculture in Indore. Mr. Bailon Gomes for his work in waste management in Goa. Mr. Bhalachandra Dattaroy Monde for his work in conserving the Sirpur Lake in Indore. Dr. Dhananjay Nevarkar for his work in grassland management in the dry and arid Lamkani village. Ms. Janak Palta McGilligan for her work in the field of solar cooking and sustainable lifestyle in Indore. Jeevit Nadi movement for their work in mobilizing public awareness to restore the Mula Mutha River in Pune. Ms. Jyoti Mapsekar for her work in decentralized waste management in Mumbai. Ms. Kirti Lakhanpal for her work in e-waste management in Ahmedabad. Mr. Om Prakash Patidar for his work in promoting sustainable agriculture in Khargone district. The Police Training College in Indore for its work in creating a green and sustainable campus. Mr. Prashant Shah for his work in promoting the practice of reuse and recycle in Pune. Jeevit Nadi. Mr. Rajendra Kerkar for his work in conserving the forests of Goa. Mr. Sandeep Patel for his work in waste management in Ahmedabad. Can we please have a round of applause for all of these green heroes up on stage, please? Mr. Sandeep. Mr. Sandeep Patel for his work in waste management in Ahmedabad. Mr. Sharad Shinde for his work in conserving endangered medicinal plants in the northern parts of Western Ghats of India. Mr. Soham Mukherjee for his work in preventing snake-human conflicts in Gujarat. Mr. Sunil Bhide and Mrs. Priya Bhide as green heroes for their work in waste management and vermiculture in Pune. Their daughter Deepti Bhide is receiving the award on their behalf. Mr. Uday Mandrekar for his work in protecting the mangroves of Shirao Island in Goa. Mr. Uday Mandrekar for his work in protecting the mangroves. Mr. Amrit Singh for wildlife conservation, Mr. Parag Rangneka for promoting sustainable tourism, and Samaj Pragati for their work in promoting non-pesticide management in Devas. All these heroes could not join us in person today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of big applause. One exciting moment to another. Now it is time for our big moment of the evening. We come to the announcement of awards for the top ranking films of the Green Heroes Film Festival. I request Mr. Pankaj Saxena to present the jury's special mention award, which goes to the film Green Soil. May I request the team of Green Soil to come up on stage. The second runner-up is the Birdman of Shirao. I request Dr. Mathur to present the award to the team members. Next is the Birdman of Shirao team. I request Dr. Mathur to present the award to them. Lamkani, A Tale of a Doctor. I request US Consul General Mr. Vida to give the award. I request the team to please come up on the stage. The first runner-ups, Lamkani.
अरे नोकिया मोबाइल
And I request Mr. Abhishek Bachchan to present the award to the winning film, Pachpattiyo Kamal.
अरे भाई क्या मोबाइल ओ मोबाइल रवि बोल रवि भाई रवि
Thank you so much for all the lovely films made by all of you, and thanks a lot
रवि
for
भाई
all
ना
the
गोदा बीच में यार साइड पे लो ना तुम ये अभी अरुण हट ठीक है चल रहा सब चलो अभी सब चलो अपन ऊपर चले इधर आ जाओ ऊपर चले अरे विनय 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 कचरा करके रखे चले
It is now time to hear a short message from Mr. Suresh Prabhu, Honorable Minister.
चलो